This was no ordinary staff meeting at the DHL headquarters in Auckland this morning. DHL has raised $20,000 in this year's Shave for a Cure charity fundraising event, the largest amount by a single company. Penny McEwen is from the Leukemia and Blood Foundation.
The company have got behind the Leukemia and Blood Foundation, supporting us with Shave for a Cure, and their team have raised a phenomenal amount of money, and they're here today shaving their heads.
DHL's Managing Director Brian Bloom says DHL has a particular reason for its involvement.
This came about one of our staff members, Cara Satherley, her young son last year was diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia, and he's now part of the program for the promotion for Shave for a Cure. So we discussed it as a company and we think it's a great cause to go after, so we've put our company behind it. I myself have put myself up to raise money for a great cause.
I know the Satherley family have been just absolutely thrilled to have such support from DHL and support for the Leukemia and Blood Foundation and other patients and families with blood cancers.
I'm very proud to be part of the company. I mean, our company has a very high level of social responsibility, and in particular when it comes to our staff. When our staff have these tragedies, I suppose, for want of a better word, it's important that the company gets behind. With Cara, I mean, very difficult for her, very difficult time for her and her family. We've managed to make sure she's been able to continue to work. That is, giving her the ability and the tools to work off-site and be flexible hours to continue working for us. So really pleased that she's still part of our team.
And Brian's not afraid to put his money, or at least his hairdresser's razor, where his mouth is. Other staff, including Brendan Travers, joined in the big shave.
Not too bad so far. I think it's going to be a bit cold later on. I enjoy working for the company, and it's they get behind a lot of good causes. So one part of why I sort of like working for the company, and I've been here for 13, 14 years now. So
a little bit nervous here, but hey, it's just one of those things. It's going anyway, so a bit of practice.
We've been absolutely thrilled with the response to Shave for a Cure this year. It's our biggest event ever. We've had more participants and we've raised more money. We're delighted to have the support of businesses, individuals and groups throughout the country.
The total amount raised is more than $660,000 around the country. The newly bald Brian Bloom seemed happy enough once it was all over.
It's a bit cooler on top, I must admit. The hair did keep you a bit warmer, so a little bit getting used to, though I only had a quick look in the glass, so I haven't seen it, but it doesn't look too bad, I think, I'm told. I think it's a great cause. I think we're so proud to get behind it, so proud to support Cara and her family through this process, and I think the team's done a great job putting their names forward to support the cause, so you're very proud of our company and what we've done. I think it's very big. I think for Cara, who's going through a very difficult time, her and her husband, Cole got diagnosed, it just came out of the blue, and they've gone through a lot of tests. There's still some way to go. So look, it's a big support for her that the company's got behind her, that we're behind the foundation now. So look, I think for Cara, she'll be very, very pleased to be part of this and be part of our company.
Allan Lee, Rema News.